Hello guys, I hope you are having a wonderful day. So yes, I am back and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But this video is going to be creating this Dollar Tree centerpiece. We're actually going to create this one and a smaller one to go with it. So I actually think this is gorgeous and it's very cost effective. So we're going to be doing this. This is a Dollar Tree medium and a low height centerpiece, and this is awesome. This is a great, like I said, economical way to come up with some really nice centerpieces if you're having a wedding or an elegant birthday party or a bridal shower or something like that. You will absolutely love this, and it's super easy. So I'm going to move this out the way and we're going to get started. I hope you guys have been doing great. So where have I been? Well, I've been super busy. I've been moving. I've had a lot of things going on, and so I took a little bit of a hiatus from YouTube for a minute so I could get some personal things taken care of, and now I am back. So hopefully I will be able to start gearing back up again and pushing out some videos and everything, but I did want to kind of do at least one video right now, so it's not going on 6 months since the last time I did a video. Okay, so this, like I said, is going to be a Dollar Tree centerpiece. It's going to be super economical, and the items that you're going to need is you will need, okay, you're going to need this Dollar Tree cut glass vase. I absolutely love this, and I know you guys have seen this in Dollar Tree before. A lot of YouTubers use this particular bowl. It's not really a vase, but a bowl. They use this a lot for centerpieces, and I can understand why, because it's really awesome. It's going to give you an elegant look. So we're going to need 3 of these. Anytime I find these in the Dollar Tree, like, I just buy them all up, because you never know when Dollar Tree discontinue something. So I like to have extra on hand, because these are absolutely great bowls to do wedding centerpieces with. Then you're going to need this cut glass wine goblet. This is really nice. It has some good weight to it, and I picked this because it had a similar design to the bowls, so I thought that combining the two together that it would come out really awesome. So you're going to need 3 of these, and we're going to be doing, like I said, 1 low centerpiece and 1 medium centerpiece that I just showed you. So let's start with the low one. Super easy, guys. It's nothing to it. So what we're going to do, we're going to take one of our wine goblets, turn it upside down, make sure you take the stickers off and that you wipe it with some alcohol. And then we're going to be using our trusty E6000. We cannot do any of these projects without E6000. This is an absolute must. So we're going to take our E6000, and you want to put a generous amount on the underside of the wine goblet. So you put as much E6000 as you think is necessary so that you can get a good hold. So I'm going to simulate this process because I've already done this so that it would have enough time to adhere for this particular video. So go ahead and put a nice generous amount, and then put your bowl right on top of it, and you want to let this sit for about 24 hours, okay, preferably 48. Make sure that you kind of adjust it as soon as you put the glue on, because after a while you won't be able to adjust it. So make sure that you adjust it and look around and make sure that everything is straight. And then once you've done that, you can go ahead and set this aside and let this cure for 48 hours. So once it's cured, this is what it will look like, and it will be nice and sturdy. And this is just a really pretty way to have a centerpiece, a low-level centerpiece for some of your tables. Now, what you can do, I want to show you this. This is not Dollar Tree, but I found this at the thrift store, and I'm going to give you a close-up. I don't know what these things are. I see them at the thrift store all the time. They're super cheap. I think I got this one for like 80 cents, and it's pretty heavy. And again, I don't know what they use these for, but I see them all the time. So if you're looking for something that can double as a pedestal for some of your vases, you can easily find one of these at the thrift store. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this, and what I would do is go ahead and apply a lot of E6000 all around this particular pedestal. I'm going to use it for another project, so I'm not actually going to apply the glue, but you would want to apply your glue. And then this wine glass fits right over it nicely. And what it does is just raises it up a little bit. It's still a low level centerpiece, but it just gives it a little bit of a platform, and I think it looks really nice like that. And once you glue it down, everything will be stable, and then this will be an amazing pedestal vase. Okay, for the medium sized pedestal vase, we're going to go ahead and take our two bowls. We're going to take our wine glasses, and we're going to take them and put them upside down on top of each other. And these wine glasses, there is a seam in these because I guess they put them in a mold, so there is a seam. Try to line it up with the seam, okay, so that just looks neat. And then instead of using E6000 on this, we're not going to use E6000, but instead we're going to use this gloss finish multitask Scotch tape, okay? And this is what that looks like. You're going to want to use this. Trust me, you're not going to really want to use the E6000, and I'll tell you why. The reason why I would not use E6000 is because you just don't have enough surface on the on this wine glass. There's not enough surface to apply the E6000. So, I mean, you can do it, but I doubt very seriously that it's going to stay together, all right? So it's not enough bonding surface. So what we're going to do, like I said, is we're going to line the seams up. And then we're going to take our tape, and we're actually just going to tape this thing together. And trust me when I tell you that it will stick. Believe it or not, it will stick. You don't think it will, but it will. So you just want to apply two pieces really, just to kind of stabilize it before you start taping it all the way around. So I'm just applying 2 pieces of tape. Okay. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tape and I'm going to actually go all the way around. So I applied 2 pieces just to hold it down. And then I'm going to take my tape and go around. I'm going to only do this one time because I don't want to waste my tape. But you would want to do this 4 times so that you can get a nice hold. So you want to do this 4 times. You want to put 4 pieces of long tape all the way around this so that it's nice and secure. And trust me, this will hold. It really will. Once you put that tape on there and you get it on here like 4 good times, and you make sure that it's completely covered nicely, because we're going to put some diamond wrap over this, so you're not even going to see the tape, okay? This will hold, and this will hold up, I feel, a lot better than the E6000. It will stay, trust me, okay? And like I said, we're going to put a nice big piece of diamond wrap or some type of bling right in the area where the 2 wine glasses meet, so that you can't really tell what's going on with the tape, all right? So once you've done that and you secured that, then you want to go ahead and take one of your bowls, get your E6000, same process, put a generous amount of E6000, and then go ahead and put your first bowl on. And it should look like that. And then you want to take it and set it aside for 24 hours. You don't really want to attach the other bowl until this whole thing, or rather the top, has set, and it's at least 24 hours, okay? So after the initial 24 hours, then you want to go ahead and take your other bowl, go ahead and apply your E6000, put a generous amount of E6000 once again on top of the wine glass, and then set your other bowl, okay? And that looks beautiful already, okay? So you set it, you make sure everything's even, and then you put this thing away for 48 hours and just let it bond, and then you'll be ready to move on to the next step. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like after the glue and everything has dried, and I think it looks great. It looks phenomenal. Only thing we need to do now is just kind of cover up this seam where we put the tape. And what I'm going to be using is, I think we're going to use these round, this round like bling on a roll type thing. Okay guys, so I kind of switched up a little bit. I decided that I wasn't going to use this because it didn't cover the tape well enough for me. So what I decided to do is just take a couple of these clear rhinestone gems, and these come on a large sheet. You can get these at Walmart. And what I decided to do is just use these to cover over that seam where the tape is. And I used about 5 of these. So I pretty much just pulled it off. And it's self-sticking, so that's great. And you can just go ahead and do a complete row all the way around. And this was so easy, and it also helped cover up the tape. So that's pretty much what I did. I just used like 5 rows of this. You can use as much as you want, but this was very good in covering up the tape. And since it's self-adhesive, it was super easy. So I just decided to do that instead. So that's the quick workaround on that. So once you go ahead and put the bling of your choice, because you don't have to use what I'm using, next what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add these little crystals right here. And I got this from Hobby Lobby when they have their 50% off sale. So I really like these teardrop crystals. And I also have some of this garland, this crystal garland, and I got this from Amazon. I will also link that at the description bar below. And we're going to use some of this as well. So we're going to go ahead and set this to the side. So I'm going to take my crystal garland, and I'm pretty much just going to take a look at it to see how long I want this to hang. And I think I'm going to cut probably about 9 of these. Okay, so I'm going to go to about 9. And I'm just going to go ahead and pull it away so that I have 9 of the crystals on here. I think that's 9. Yes. And then what we're going to do is we're going to attach one of our crystal Christmas ornaments to it. And this teardrop ornament. And I'm just going to stick this in one of the empty holes in the garland. And there we have it. Okay, so the garland has just, extended our Christmas ornament and made it a little bit longer so that we can go ahead and attach this to our vase. Okay guys, so there we have it. We have our 4 crystals attached on here. You can add more if you want to, but I'm just going to stick with 4. I don't think I want to do more than that. Alright guys, so this is looking pretty good. So what we need to do is move on to the florals. So I basically got a round ball foam that I mounted to a Dollar Tree foam disc. And this is the Dollar Tree foam disc that you can pick up. There's 2 in a pack. And I basically just took my round foam, get something a little bit bigger than this. This is just all I had in my arsenal, and I didn't want to do a run to the craft store. But you want to just mount it onto the disc, and the disc helps it to have it sit straight inside of the vase. It just provides some stability so that your floral arrangement isn't moving around. And of course you can add some hot glue in there if you need to. But I found that helped, or some double-sided tape, just so that the foam doesn't move around. Okay guys, so we're going to move on to the florals. So let me show you what I'm going to be using. You can use any type of florals you want, but I'm going to show you what I am going to be using. These are the violet roses that I'll be using for this arrangement, and this came from Rose's discount store. They were either $3 or $5 a bundle. I think you get like 6 or 7 roses on here, and they're pretty big. So that is gorgeous. I'm also going to be using these yellow roses from the Dollar Tree. I'm also going to be using these Fuchsia Roses. This is also from Rose's discount store. These are pretty large, and they are $3. I'm going to be using these 2 hydrangea bushes. These are from Walmart. They're $5 each. And then I'm going to be using these fall eucalyptus leaves. These fall eucalyptus leaves that I got on discount. I think it was 60% off from Michael's. and they were $4 a piece. Okay, so I'm going to be using that as well. So this is what I'm going to be using to put my floral arrangement together. Like I said, you can use anything you want, but I do love these colors. I think they're beautiful, and so we're going to go ahead and use these. Okay guys, so we are absolutely done. We're completely done, and I think this came out absolutely phenomenal. It came out really great. I love the way it looks, and this is just so beautiful and so economical. And again, this is a perfect look for 6 to 8 tables. And yeah, I think this looks absolutely fabulous. I know that you guys will love this project. Like I said, it's super easy and very affordable. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, don't forget to rate, don't forget to subscribe. Please share this video, and also hit me up on social media, Instagram and Facebook. Alright guys, I will see you in the next DIY project. Take care. Bye bye.